Hello, and this is my review of the KJ Works Mark I Ruger Green Gas Airsoft Pistol. Now, as you can see, this airsoft gun is completely black because it is mainly metal. In fact, all metal except for the grips on the sides of the handle. They're plastic and they're there for your comfort. Another feature is the orange tip at the front of the barrel, so you know this is an airsoft gun, not a real gun. Now, the Mark I Ruger shoots at 435 FPS, and that is very good for an airsoft gun. It is also very accurate. I mean, dead straight accurate. Now, most of the time, gas pistols aren't very accurate because they're mainly meant for when your main gun runs out of ammo, you whip it out, bang, and stun your opponent. But this one is actually very accurate, so you could use it as a main weapon, but when you're going up against machine guns, I would not do that. Now, also, since it's already very accurate, you can increase its accuracy, since it features rear and front sights. Its rear sight is, of course, located at the rear. It is on the top of the gun, and it's merely the one where you line your eye up with it. However, since this is a pistol, you're not going to line your eyes up with this sight. You're merely going to point it out and line your eye up as it's far away. The top sight, the rear sight, is adjustable, of course. You can merely tighten or loosen that screw, and that should adjust it a bit. You could be able to move this around. The front sight is a simple put your opponent above it and aim and fire. Simple one on top, aim, above, fire. Once again, like I said, you're not going to line your eye up with it. You look very stupid like that. You're merely going to point it out and aim with your eye far away, basically in front of your eyes. Now, another feature of this airsoft gun is a safety, of course, because you don't want this going off when you don't want it to. The safety is located right here. It's this small little button right here. And right now it is on safety, so I can't move the trigger. However, when I push it down, merely slide it down, it is on fire. So once again, at the top, it's on safety, and when it is at the bottom, it is on fire. And also, of course, it's going to need a way to get the BBs into it, so of course has a magazine. It is a standard pistol magazine and is located in the handle like with all pistols. However, it's not the button on the side that ejects it. It is a small mechanism down here that you flip backward and yank the magazine out. So, yank it out, and there it is. This is your standard pistol magazine. This one holds about 17 rounds. And right now there are .25 gram BBs in here. It holds 17 of them. However, this one, it does not hook at the bottom, so you have to hold it down the whole time as you're putting BBs in, so that is going to affect the speed of you loading it. Also, when you release it, you really have to release it slowly, otherwise all of the BBs will fly out. So, release it. Pull it down, hold it down, and release it very slowly to the top. Also, it's a green gas pistol. It's not CO2. You can't use CO2 in this airsoft gun. So you're going to have to insert the green gas down there through this hole. The green gas is right here. This is just simple green gas that I bought from Airsoft Megastore, where I purchased this airsoft gun from. You would take that little gold hole and put the nozzle of the green gas in the hole and press down until you hear no hissing at all. That was not no hissing, it just shot all green gas at me. So there you go. You merely load it up because it is full of green gas right now. That's why that happened. And there would be your full magazine. You would then take it and merely slide it back in with nothing. Like so. Now, here is a close-up of the KJ Works Mark I Ruger Green Gas Airsoft Pistol. There's the orange tip at the front of the barrel, so you know this is an airsoft gun, not a real gun. There is the front sight on the top of the gun, which is merely put your opponent above it and aim. There's the trigger, of course. There's the safety. When it's at the bottom, it's on fire, and when it's at the top, it's on safe. There's the rear sight, of course, that's adjustable. There is the magazine in the bottom, and the mechanism right there. That gold spot is where the green gas goes. Overall, this airsoft gun is a very good one, and we're now going to have a shooting test to show you its accuracy and power, so stick around. Hello, and this is the firing test for the KJ Works Mark I Ruger green gas airsoft pistol. I will be shooting at that target over there, and that is about 30 yards away. I will be doing the standard line it up with my eye aim, so that way I will have a greater chance of hitting the bullseye. As I said, this shoots at 435 FPS, so I should be hitting it. I'll be shooting about 10 shots. So here we go. The results for the shooting tests of the Mark I Ruger green gas airsoft pistol. I hit the outskirts of the target 3 times, never did hit the bullseye from about 30 yards away, and I did hit the outside of the box several times around here, down low, a couple times. 2 shots missed. And did it penetrate the box? Yes, it did, as you can tell by the holes. Who knows how far they would have went, but it was stopped by the tree. So right there, that just proves that this gun is a very powerful one. It was very accurate. It did knock the target off the box. Hit the tape once. That kind of sent the target flying off. And it was pretty accurate because it didn't hit the bullseye, but it did hit the outskirts of the target, and that's very good. It went straight through the box. Who knows how far it would have went. So this is a very powerful and accurate airsoft gun, and I totally recommend the KJ Works Mark I Ruger green gas airsoft pistol. Thank you.